welcome to Mountain Maths. We're continuing the Higher Paper series, Higher Paper 1, question 21, and we're dealing with surds here. So have a look at the playlist that covers surds, and similar, one of the previous questions in this paper was on circle theorems. Let's have a look at the circle theorems playlists as well. Okay, so we want to rewrite this, 5 plus root 8. In this form, you can see there's no surd in the denominator, so we're going to have to rationalize the denominator, and we do that by timesing it not by itself, like you would do if there's only the surd term, but almost by the difference of two squares idea, because that way we'll get rid of those middle terms. But we must multiply by something that is equivalent to 1, so 5 minus root 8 over 5 minus root 8, because then you're multiplying by 1, so it doesn't change it. So I'll just deal with the denominator first. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus root 8 times root 8 will just give me minus 8, but then like the difference of two squares, those middle terms, the 5 root 8 and the minus 5 root 8, they'll cancel each other out. Sorry, that's a 5 there. Now, the numerator, I'm going to get 15 minus 3 root 8 plus 5 root 8, sorry, plus 5 root 2 minus root 2 root 8. You should always get 4 terms when you expand that. 3 root 8, minus 3 root 8, 15, 5 root 2, and root 2 times root 8. We'll tidy that up. The denominator is the 17, that's what we want there. And then the numerator is going to be 15. Now, how can we simplify that? Well, root 2 times root 8 is the same as root 16, which we know is 4. So we'll get our 11 there. And then I'm going to have minus 3 root 8 plus 5 root 2. I'll clean that up in a second. That gives me the 11 that I want, 15 minus 4. Now, root 8 is root 4 times 2, which is 2 root 2. So I've actually got minus 6 root 2 plus 5 root 2. And that gives us the answer. Minus 6 plus 5 is minus root 2. Okay, so thanks for watching. Quite a few steps there. We're going to have to rationalize the denominator to get rid of the surds there by the kind of opposite, or the complex, if you know complex numbers, the conjugate, timesing it by 1, so it's same numerator and denominator. I'm expanding the numerator, so I get 4 terms. In the same way as you get different two squares, the middle terms fall away, and I get that 17. Surd times a surd, I get an integer, so I can get the 11, and then I can tidy it up there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and continue watching this Higher Paper series.